What's up, guys? Today I wanted to get you guys opinions on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It was officially announced. I want to talk about a few things, but I want to talk about this trade-in deal that I thought was super awkward this morning, which I wasn't expecting. I thought we were actually going to get a pretty good deal. And you guys know I'm all about good deals on this channel, but I want to know from you guys because I was like, maybe it's just me, but this deal that they did was nowhere near as good as last year's deal, especially even just with the gifts and stuff like that you get. It just seemed underwhelming to me. So first off, I want to talk about just the deal here. So if you reserve the phone, I know you got $50 credit off. They also give you a free storage upgrade. So get 512 gigabytes for the price of $256. That was pretty much the same. I did get the cream color. And when you go with a trade-in, because I was like, man, I need to save some money, trade in my S22 Ultra. It's only $500, and I was like, yo, I don't think I think the S22 Ultra, I thought it was gonna be at least at the bare minimum, like $650 or at least $600 at the bare minimum. But $500 seems very, very low. And I'm like, man, a used S22 Ultra is gotta be worth more than that, right? So let's just see. It was like if I would have like just sold it earlier, but like a used S22 Ultra that's unlocked is going for around $800 like I thought. So even $600 is low, right? But I guess Samsung, that's why I said if it was $600 plus $150 credit, that would have been okay. But yeah, I just wasn't really feeling the, and of course I got the phone for you guys to do comparisons and stuff for. And again, they're not sending me the phone for free, so that's why I was like, that's why I was really kind of like, oh man, what is this? But I did get something. I got these earbuds as well too with the $100 as well. But I don't know, it would just seem underwhelming. I just got the earbuds because it was the next best thing, but it just seemed a little bit underwhelming to me. But yeah, so I just wanted to know what you guys thought. And also, guys, as far as the official launch of the S23 Ultra here, it was basically what we expected from the leaks. I'm really curious to see the processor, how the processor works. Is it gonna heat up when playing games and stuff like that? Just the videos that I've seen, nobody has really talked about that. I don't know if they're allowed to talk about that, processor performance before the actual launch date. But I want to know, is this phone still heating up? Is it still getting hot when gaming for long periods of time? We got the 200 megapixel camera. That's great. It takes better low light shots and stuff like that as well. We got the Expert RAW app is coming into the native camera app as well too, which is pretty nice. They didn't touch the screen here. It's still the same 1440p, 1750 nits, and then it's still 1 hertz, so 120 hertz. I thought they were going to bump up the nits to around 2000 nits peak brightness, but we didn't see that there, so I thought that was kind of strange. I've also heard that they did a really big speaker improvement. So like I was always complaining about with this phone has, to me, horrible speakers for a flagship phone. So hopefully that's true as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then of course the battery life was also, those are my two main things, kind of the things that almost nobody cares about in that I've just been looking at videos and stuff like that. It seemed like the main focus is always on these cameras. The cameras, I'm telling you, when you get it in compared to the S22 Ultra, the S21 Ultra, for a normal person, you're not going to really notice that big of a difference. I was really set on the processor, one being much better, more efficient and cooler. So that's what I was really concerned about. And also battery life. Because Samsung, if you notice, I did a drain test with my S22 Ultra, S21, Note 10 Plus, Note 20 Ultra. They all die around the 6-hour mark. So these phones have not seen a real battery improvement in a long time. And from what it looks like, from what Samsung's just covering, it looks like the battery's untouched. It's still going to do probably around 6 hours of screen on time. So the same 5,000 milliamp, 45 watt charging. Again, not that super fast. I thought we'd see a faster charging speed, at least 65 watts or something like that. But yeah, and I'm really happy that they actually got rid of the 128 gig version of this phone as well. I thought that was really stupid, even though we still have, I believe, the 8 gigs of RAM version. At least it's not 128 gigs and 8 gigs. I just thought that was just crazy, and the price seems to be somewhat on par, I think, from last year, at least in the USA. So what do you guys think about the S23 Ultra here? A little bit of a awkward pre-order start already, but what do you guys think? Be sure to let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.